Hey guys, Joe at Colab Garage back here with another unboxing video. This is part of our series with the R8 that we're doing. So we've already unboxed the turbo kit and a few other items. And off to the side here I have the fuel system for the car supplied by T1 Race Development. It's using their BPC100 big boy fuel pump. So we're going to kind of dive in there and show you guys what comes in the kit when you are doing a fuel system for your R8 or Huracan. All right, let's see what's in the box. I haven't opened it. I have no idea how this is packaged or what's in there. So this will be a true unboxing. Sometimes we cheat and open it a little bit and then we're like, wait, we should unbox that. And then we put it all back in there, but not this time. All right, first thing in the box, set of ID 1300 injectors. This is kind of the go-to. I think with this fuel system and the DI injection, you can get easily to 1700 horsepower and kind of push it beyond that. But that's kind of the go-to sizing to make sure you're going to have enough overhead on your fuel injector. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like this is the regulator. So on the factory system, the regulator isn't really accessible. So this is a 4F2. Comes with a bracket and rubber isolator and some riv nuts that we'll be installing. So there you go with the 4 regulator. Let's see what else. This is a complete kit, so this also comes with the fuel filter, the ID 750. Let me dig it out of here. So this is pretty cool. It also kind of gives you an indication at the bottom there as to whether or not you need to replace the fuel filter. Has a nice catch assembly, and just spin the lid off, change the filter out, put it back in. And then it also allows for you to add some secondary pressure, and you can add even like a pressure and temperature sensor directly to the side and then continue on. So that is that part of the assembly. Next box. All right, so this car is also getting flex fuel. So this is the pre-made bracket to hold the flex fuel sensor that's everyone has been using. There's also some dual lock, and then a bunch of just the small fittings and P-clamps and other small brackets that'll be used to install the flex fuel portion of the kit. So we'll put that off to the side. So you have the pre-current blinds. I believe everything here is everything that goes on inside the tank. There's the connectors, the little adapter, 3D printed jig for you to drill the holes. More hardware. Some additional hardware and new gas tank seals. And then the billet top hat that you're going to put down in there to accept the larger pump assembly and everything. So I'll just kind of drop everything else back in. Set this off to the side. All All right, and then this here is going to be the controller and the fuel pump itself. You have your data cable, harness, filters, assembly hardware for to mount the control box, and then this is your control box itself. So we've been using these on the GTR on a few builds, and we wanted to try this on the V10 platform. So that's what this guy it does. Basically takes pretty large power wire in and out, and then a serial cable to control the pump based off of what the Motec data is feeding it. And then it has your 3-phase out to the pump itself. That's the one part of the kit we don't have. There's a control cable that we're waiting for on back order, but we'll show you that when we go to install the rest of the kit. And I think the rest of the stuff in here, this is your power supply for that. So when you order this from T1, they give you pre-terminated ends. And one of the things that I thought was pretty cool about how this is going to get done, so since you have to pass this through the firewall, this comes with what's called a rad lock that you mount so you can pass it through the carbon tub, and then it just has like a push button lock for the electrical connection on each end, so you can pass power through the car without having to drill big holes and put rubber grommets. So it's a much cleaner, more motorsport inspired solution for getting the power from the battery at the front to the control module in the rear of the car. Comes with a circuit breaker and your 4-gauge power wire that I'll save for later. And then everything else in here is just your pre-made line kit. So when you order the solution from T1, they give you everything you need. The heat protection's placed in the right areas, so you don't have to start making lines on your own. You can just pretty much plug and play install this. So a little bit shorter of an unboxing video, but just wanted to give you guys an idea. If you've been researching these fuel systems, there's a couple different ones on the market. We've used the AMS solution, and we've seen the solution that Sheepy Race and 316 are using with a surge tank from Radium. And we really wanted to try the Injector Dynamics solution from T1 Race because we've had such great success with it on the GTR. So stay tuned on our other video series of us installing all of this on the R8. And with that, we'll see you on the next video.